want to talk a little bit about what it's like when you first start building an audience on any platform. One of the things that's good is when you expand to other platforms is you can get some of your audience from existing platforms that you're already on to join you on the new platform, so that's really a plus. But when you first start building an audience on your first platform, you definitely can't rely on that. So you need to be consistent to start gaining traction. And sometimes for some people, when they're not getting a lot of interaction or a lot of subscribers or a lot of views or a lot of people into their group right away, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting anywhere and I should just stop. But continuing to keep going, like when you're initially starting, sometimes for some people that's the hardest part. The continuing to do something. But when you have a big why, like I do, then the continuation just becomes a daily practice. And early on, there were some things that I was doing that probably weren't getting me the best results, but finding someone who could explain to me the steps I needed to take to gain traction really helped. And for me, I did invest in marketing training on Facebook. That was in fact, that was the first investment that I made in myself and in my business besides the coaching training. And it really paid off for me in terms of really being able to grow an audience. And sometimes we see all these free training and they try to break it down or make it simple or whatever, and then it just seems so overwhelming and you're like, I can't do that. But it's really not when you have somebody who knows how to break it down in a way that you can understand it. And then the other side is somebody who can give you that guidance on what you need to be doing every day to meet your goals, like this daily checklist of actions. And really they're simple actions. They're just things you can do in a few minutes to an hour. But doing those things is what builds up an audience on a given platform. And I don't want to make this sound like it's hard, because it's really not hard. It's really the mindset of something being hard versus something being easy. And once you're doing it, it gets to be easy. It gets to be fun. It gets to be simple. It gets to be, I can do this thing. I know how to do this thing. And getting there, for some people, can be difficult. But having that drive and having that why and knowing that perseverance is going to pay off for you, that's a big piece of it.